Hello and welcome back to our HIP New World Order campaign. In our last episode, we unfortunately lost the first major battle here of this war that we're fighting. This is, of course, the randomly host claim on Moldova war that we got called into. But that's no reason to not give it our full attention and try to win it. We are a lot better set up for a second battle here, so we should hopefully win this. And even if we don't, we have another large army on the way, which should be able to take care of the remainder of their troops. They are about to attack us here in Bakou on the 20th of August, so let's allow that to happen. Yes, so we have about equal numbers just next door. They crossed a river. Ooh, 17th of September, so our reinforcements are actually going to take a little while to get there. We'll get you on your way in. Yeah, unfortunately this county does not actually border this one, which I thought it did, so this army is one county further away than I thought. So we might be having a little bit of a bad time here. Let's see how this goes. Please hold out until our reinforcements arrive. But at least we will be able to focus on cavalry, I guess. Okay. Okay, 10 more days until you get here. We see an enemy soldier cut off from the others. While we can't tell who, it's clear they must be a highborn noble. We'll charge. So it's this Emir, and he is going to run away back to Olvia. Sounds good. Unfortunately, we are about to lose this battle. I think we keep our army on the move, though. That may have been a bad idea. Fortunately, our reinforcements are already on the way, though. And it seems that Hungary has been called into this war also. Unless they're in the Corsica and Sardinia war, which is actually more likely now that I think about it. Yeah, okay. Speaking of that war, how is this going? Lombardia did lose a large battle in here. We are still sieging some land in the target duchy, which I think is still our best course of action here. We have some large armies from Galura here. Not sure if they're actually involved in the war, it looks like not. So we'll just ignore them. Oh, and Hungary is again having a revolt. Alright, we'll get you back into this battle as quickly as possible. Okay, we'll send the third separate army after this stack. We'll win one eventually, don't worry. My nephew is mastering the art of swordsmanship. Alright, this is going much better. Okay, so that whole thing was pretty much grossly mismanaged, but it turned out okay in the end. We'll follow these guys north. In fact, we'll beat them there and get the terrain advantage ourselves. And we'll follow them again. Ooh, we have lots more troops staying here. This guy with the green banner is involved in the war. That's neither of these guys. Okay. So although we're hostile to them, they will not give us war score if we fight them. Let's retreat this smaller army up out of harm's way. This army is also not directly involved in the war. Neither is this one. I don't like all these hostile armies around here. Okay, Timurids changing crown laws. What are you up to over there, by the way? Timurids. No wars, no truces. You're a conqueror, though. Okay. I would expect them to be declaring more wars pretty soon. But we'll have to wait and see. So there is a Maghrebi army here. Actually, only 57 of those troops are from Maghreb. Right, our chaplain has successfully converted another province. We can just retake the same ambition and move him on to the next county. Okay, our sieges here are progressing just fine. And I think similarly in this war, our best course of action is going to be to at least siege something in the target area, since we're probably losing war score from that. Yeah. Okay, great. My co-conspirator, Baron Odon, has managed to get one of the maids near King Cirillo for a princely sum. She has agreed to solve our little problem for us. I approve this plan. So this, of course, is our plot to kill the King of Poland, so that a member of our dynasty can inherit. Unfortunately, seems to have been another child born who is going to be in our way before we get some von Hennebergs. So we're going to have to kill her, and I think we're probably going to have to kill whoever is producing all of these children. Which I guess is you. Jacopo the Lecher. No wonder he's producing so many children. He's a master seducer. Okay, so we'll probably plot to kill him next once the King of Poland is dead. Success. He was smothered with a pillow by the maid we had bribed. Unfortunately, the maid was caught and revealed my complicity in this matter before she was hanged. Good but bad. Okay. So we have 0-year-old queen here. The heir, of course, is our dynasty member. But first of all, we're going to have to try to kill him. Unfortunately, he's in hiding right now, so I guess that's actually not going to be too likely to happen. Alright, in that case, we'll just work on the queen here next. 166% plot power right off the bat, which should get that job done pretty quickly. This army here again, only 270 of it is actually from Maghreb. He has nobody else in on this war. So with any luck, they will just leave us alone. Oh great, you've already converted another county. We're finally taking care of this outbreak of Waldensianism. So we actually have a few more counties over there that have converted. And I'm assuming the Kaiser here still persists in his own heresy. So it would seem. We will take prisoners, okay. No land is going to the Teutonic Order, thank you. Oh, the Sultan still controls Moldova? Did that not count? Did we siege the wrong land? No, this is apparently in Moldova. Okay. Well, as far as I can tell, we should have wiped out that ticking war score, but we didn't. Our court chaplain has accused you of heresy. Yeah, you're probably not a heretic. And our daughter has died bedridden and infirm at the age of 50. How do you know you're getting old? It's when your daughters start dying bedridden and infirm. So... oh, she was the one that was married to the Prince of Moldova. Okay. So that actually ends our alliance with him. And I suppose really ends our obligation to actually help him in this war. I'm kind of inclined to just abandon him, since this isn't doing much for us right now. And it's probably going to take us a while to win this, if it's even possible. Okay, we won a siege for Lombardia as well, though. They're actually up to 100%. Okay. Great. You're welcome, Lombardia. They're going to take some more of their de jure land from Corsica. We'll get our armies home. So that's good progress there. How are you shaping up education-wise? You're doing pretty good. Okay. So hopefully she will inherit sometime soon. Won a second siege here. Still didn't wipe out the ticking war score. But at least all of those hostile armies have disappeared. I caught my young ward Deetwin torturing a rat behind the stables today. We'll talk to him about kindness, and he will duly become kind. Call to arms from Otto of Hungary against his revolt. Yes, fine, we'll fix your problems for you. Oh, he doesn't need our help. He's got plenty of troops in here. We'll just disband these. We'll keep an eye on his war, and if it turns out he actually needs our help, we'll do something about it. Also take prisoners. We have this whole county siege now. Still hasn't done anything about the ticking war score. Okay. Let's try this county. Oh, is this maybe for the Duchy of Moldova? If there is such a duchy. That would make a lot of sense. No, our county that we sieged is in that duchy as well. Okay. And I'm pretty sure it is for the kingdom. It probably needs to be in the de facto kingdom. We sieged county that is in the de jure kingdom, but not the de facto one. Okay, so we'll move over here, siege this now, and that should help out. Alright then. We have a granddaughter who needs educating. Sure, we can probably just use her for opinion. With our vassal queen, why not? Poland is still gripped by revolts. Not going to be helped out when we kill the queen, I guess, but it's got to be done, unfortunately. The Pope has noticed our righteous struggle against the heathens and given us 200 gold. I appreciate it. We are actually way negative here in our income, which is a little concerning. This is because we have our domain troops raised, I'm assuming. Levy upkeep, 1,000 gold. Yeah, that will do it. I think we're just going to have to disband those troops. Not sure how many of these are our domain troops and how many are vassal troops, but I suddenly remember something extremely embarrassing I did years ago. Please know, why did I have to remember that? Well, okay, here's what we'll do. We'll raise 20,000 from here, Bayern. We'll send these guys over. The problem here is I kind of want to just disband these immediately and not walk them all the way home and disband them. I think we'll do that. That's actually fine. We'll lose half of them, but we probably won't need to actually call them to arms again anytime in the near future, so they'll have time to replenish. Forgot to disband those troops as well, that's okay. Ooh, a Great Holy War for Vladimir. This is the remove a Great Holy War again, I guess. I'm pretty sure the last couple of Great Holy Wars they've tried to declare on Vladimir have failed, so I doubt this one is going to be any more successful. We'll see, though. An army from Finland down here. Probably helping out Hungary. Oh dear, we've actually lost this host invasion. I guess his army got wiped out. Alright, never mind then. No great loss, I suppose. We were pretty much only participating for fun in that anyway. Okay, so our remaining war here is the Hungarian revolt, which seems to be well under control by Hungary. So our truce now with Lithuania is up to expire in 1378, so 5 more years on that. Our plot, still not firing against the Queen of Poland. Don't think we're going to get over 200. Ooh, if we could get the Spy Master involved, that would be great. Seems unlikely though. Do I want to wager 240 gold on it? No. We'll just leave that and see if it fires sometime soon. Our son, Prince Walram, is still involved in his holy war for that duchy. He's losing by 50% though. And they're sieging his land, so yeah, he's definitely going to lose that. So we are going to have to declare our own war against them, it looks like. As soon as our truce expires. You improve the Duke's opinion, we can probably move her, actually. And since Gallic Valheen is still at war, we won't be able to usurp this duchy that we would like to usurp at some point. That's okay, I suppose. We can wait. Oh, Lombardia is having a revolt? Crown authority again. Okay. Oh, good lord, Aragon exists now. Alright. So, Aquitaine. Agnatic appointment. What is this? Alright, well, either way, our dynasty is no longer lined up to be in charge of Aquitaine. Aragon, on the other hand, is where our bloodline lies, I guess. So, shame about Aquitaine, but at least we still have Aragon. We are allied to them, so we'll be able to help them out if they need it. And unfortunately, though, I don't think we're going to be able to do anything about Aquitaine, since they have this appointment succession law. I assume that means that they can just choose heirs. This guy is celibate. Fingers of St. John the Baptist, discount price for boxes of 10. A bishop brings to your attention that false relics are being sold at the market at great profits. They do, of course, generate a lot of commerce and taxes, but still, it's rather immoral and blasphemous. We can crack down at the cost of 56 gold, leave them be. lowering temple vassal opinion, or get in on the business. We would become greedy. We'll crack down, I guess. We can afford it now that we're not paying exorbitant amounts to keep up our domain troops. And we have a new Grand Mayor of Geldern. He's relatively happy with me. Well, I mean, he's plus 90, I guess that's better than relatively happy. I do want to check on our vassals, though, and move our Chancellor somewhere else. I guess Duke Bruno von Stad here is a good candidate for opinion improvement. Okay, a subject has been converted. 94% in the Hungarian revolt. Shouldn't be too long about that. Merchant you are acquainted with offers you his abacus. He's growing old now, and is becoming less involved in the world of commerce and thinks his abacus will better serve you in your work. I will gladly take it. I think we already had an abacus. In fact, I think we're starting quite an abacus collection. Alright, already you improved the Duke's opinion, which is good news. Okay, well, we're just about out of time for this episode, so we'll have to leave it here for now and continue in the next one. Thanks for watching, and join me again then.